Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, all right, let's do this. I'm so nervous right now because I'm not a video person. I'm a selfie person, you know, with my little filters. I can take pictures, but video is so much different because you're kind of like, oh shit, you know, like, oh, sorry, excuse my language. Sorry, I do cuss, but anyways. It's harder. It's harder to do a video on yourself to, you know, see the live reflection of yourself. And I'm human, so, you know, it's not easy. But the reason for this video is because I genuinely want to help. I want to help people be conscious aware, either of their feelings, even of their surroundings, just consciously aware of themselves, because it's so empowering to be able to work on yourself, heal yourself, and, you know, like they say, you know, just you can't change other people. You can't make them do what you want them to do. Everyone has free will, and all you can do is literally focus on yourself and focus on your own journey and, you know, going where you want to go. And I'm here to help you do that. And it's just, I've always been inspired to help other people. Like, I just have the need to help people be better versions of themselves. And it's been hard because I'm not gonna lie, like I've had to heal myself. And it wasn't easy. I'm not gonna lie, it was not easy. And the way I want to help people is through tarot card readings. That's how I, you know, find clarity, and it's helped me so much that I want to be able to help other people through that. You know, I'll be making videos of tarot cards, pick a card, or, you know, just a generalized reading. But I also will make videos of my life because it's just my journey and just, you know, where I'm at in life. And I will be real. I will definitely put some sarcasm and funny into it because that's just who I am. But I'm ready. I'm ready to be me and show the world myself, and like just inspire if I can, you know. It's just like I just want everyone to just find that passion within themselves to just be themselves. And it's okay to feel, it's okay to let out that bad version of yourself so you can better it, you know. I am very passionate in helping people. I just want to say that I really am. And I really hope, you know, you guys can follow me on my journey. It's been a while since I've been on my spiritual journey. I started when I was 24. I am now 29. But it's been rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's been rough, and it probably will be. But guess what? I'm here for you. And, you know, I will help guide you in any way that I can. You know, through my experience. And I'm not the best, you know, I'm not the most experienced. There's so many people out there that even still help me. And it's just a chain. It's a chain. Like, you know, I'm going to help people where they're at in their life at the moment where they need to hear my message. And, you know, when you outgrow me, I am so happy for you. Like, I'm going to be the one cheering for you. Okay. Like, you can do this. But anyways, I want to do this first video by doing a tarot card reading on myself to kind of help you understand who I am as a person, you know, what I want to do for you, and just kind of explain a little bit of, you know, just in general where my messages are going to be coming from. I do have a son, so you might be seeing him in and out of my videos, but it's just my life, so I welcome you to my life, and I hope you enjoy it, okay? So let's start. All right, let's do this. Everyone's like so nervous. Every time I do tarot card readings, I can sense the nervousness, but it's funny because like now I'm doing my own. So it's like, ooh, what kind of cards pop out, you know? Like, ooh. But I'm just, you know, I'm not a secretive person. I am so ready to like let people in and, you know, just understand who I am as a person, and just, you know, just, share what I can and what I know. So I'm excited for that. Okay, so we got a couple of cards here. I'm gonna start with this deck called Under the Roses. Love this deck. But it's just, you know, what these cards kind of fit into my life. So, the Gentleman. I don't know if Spirit wants me to say that I don't have a gentleman in my life. I'm very single right now, and that's okay. Okay, now I get it. I am. I also, oh, that's funny that, okay, so there's a couple messages that I'm kind of getting through right now that I, you know, would like to talk about. First of all, I have no gentleman in my life. I'm single. I'm not promoting myself because I'm single. I actually am enjoying my single life because it has actually expanded my awareness of who I am as a person. You know, no other person can tell me opinions. I mean, obviously your friends are there, your family's there, but it's different when you have a partner, you know, like that you're sharing your life with, because it's like, you know, like you kind of have to incorporate their energy as well. But for me, it has helped me so much these past couple of years, I guess, to understand myself more. There has been people that came in and out of my life and has helped me and taught me so much. And I'm so grateful for that. But like lately, I have made the decision that like, I'm good. I don't need a gentleman in my life. I would like, obviously, but this card also represents a male energy, and I also did not have a dad growing up, so maybe this card is coming out because, you know, it's kind of, my mom was a single mom. I grew up with my grandparents, and you know, I never really had that father. I did have a father figure, which is my grandpa, who I love so much. He has been the man in my life. And now, it's funny because a child card came out. I do have a child. And on top of that, I was an only child. So it goes hand in hand. I have a little 6-year-old son, and I love him. He's my little Libra. He's my little, like, he's so genuinely caring. And it's hard to explain because it's kind of like he's the one that balances the energies. He's a Libra. He's like so natural at like, hey guys, it's gonna be okay, you know? I love him to death. He's my baby. Like, I just, it's like, I can't get, like, I cannot, like, his face, I just want to squeeze. I'm just like obsessed with him. I'm just like, oh, you're so handsome, and like, oh my God, it's a mom thing, you know, obviously, but like, I love him. I love him so much. But anyways, I also grew up an only child. So there's me being an only child, playing with butterflies. I grew up an only child, and no, I did not grow up spoiled or like, I actually grew up in a very humble environment. And my grandparents, who have been there since day one, literally they are my stability. They are my anchor. They've done so much for me, and I'm so grateful for that. But I was an only child. So that means I didn't really get to connect with a lot of kids growing up because I was very shy. Like I was saying in the beginning, I'm a very shy person when it comes to meeting new people. And I was so attached to my mom. My mom was like I didn't want to leave her sight. I did not want to leave her. And growing up, I didn't have a lot of kid connections. I had a lot of adult connections. So growing up, I feel like I had to use my imagination, and I had to be alone. I had to. It's like my comfort zone. It's funny because like growing up, I didn't really care. Growing up, I actually wanted to be around connections, and I craved it. I craved being around people, and I still kind of do, but when I'm alone, I'm like, ugh, I feel I'm at home, because I am an only child, and it's just home for me. But that's definitely been one of my biggest lessons in life is codependency, because growing up as a kid, didn't have all those connections that I wanted. So it's kind of like I was so codependent on having a connection. And, it's kind of been rough. I'm not going to lie. It's been definitely rough for me dealing with that type of energy. So, yeah. The stork. Let me see. The stork came out. Let me double check what this is because I'm not quite sure. I'm not like an expert at reading all these cards. Okay, so the stork means beginnings, change, transition, evolution, inspirational giving. So I feel like this is my energy now. This is where I'm at in life. I am starting this new cycle in my life where I want to genuinely be myself and be able to help others while being myself. It's hard living in a judgmental world. Everyone's definitely always like asking questions of why you're doing this and why that. And it's like, can a person just be a person? Like, do what they want to do in life, But it's a new beginning for me. This, in general, a video is a new beginning for me. And I'm excited to share that with you guys. It's different. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be very different for me. It's a change that I've been wanting. And I just got to do what I can, Yeah. So, the clock tower came in next. So let me see what that one is. I feel like it's kind of like timing, but let's see. So the clock tower is about enlightenment, standard, separation, alienation, structure, protection. Okay. To me, I feel like it's kind of like, okay, it talked about alienation. Like, let me tell you a little secret. I'm a Leo. My personality is very Leo-like and bubbly and outgoing. Well, I can be. But my moon is in Aquarius, which has always made me feel like I don't belong anywhere. I don't belong in any certain groups. And like the clock tower is, to me, it's kind of like showing it's finally time for me to be around people that feel the same way. People who want to inspire other people who never really fit in life, but they want to do something about it. It's kind of bringing out the, let's bring out all the weirdos. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like, I can be a weirdo. Like, when people get to know me, it's like, oh, what is she talking about? Because all this awareness, conscious, not a lot of people understand it. But I get very deep. And the clock tower to me is like, it's time. It's time for, people like me and you to just come out and be us. Like, who has the right to tell us what to do in life? Who has the right to, to manage literally our life path? Like, no, it's time. It's so time. And I mean, this year I feel it coming, and a lot of people are definitely going to be just stepping out of their comfort zones and changing, because it's time. It really is time. So let's get more into detail here. I feel like that's, it's a little bit about myself, but let's see what else can come up, okay? because tarot cards, I mean, I feel like tarot cards are just energies, and you know, they somehow fit into your life in some sort of way. It doesn't even matter. But I definitely love sharing like what messages can come up and what you need to hear in life, like at this moment. And just, I'm just excited, honestly. I really am. What else? Let's see. What else can I tell them about myself? This is interesting. If I want to. I'm a little shy, I told you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little shy. The world. Yes. It's kind of like, okay, so the world is about new cycles, changing for the better. It's like literally showing the world who you are. And this is where I'm at. Like being able to share what I know with people. And like whatever you can take from me, like if it's helping you in some sort of way, that is all I want, you know. That is all I need. It's just, I want to be able to help people in general, just in whatever I can. I'm not gonna, like, in whatever I can. I don't have everything, you know. I don't own a lot of things in my life, and that's okay. You know, I don't want to be perfect, and I don't want to have, you know, everything in life. I just want to be able to share what I have at the moment, and that's all I can do. So yeah, definitely changing for the better. I am. The Fool. Yay, the Fool. This is taking a leap of faith. This is where I'm at again. Trying to take a leap of faith, and by starting this channel, it's definitely making myself feel inspired even more, but I have to take this leap of faith. You know, if I don't do it, then no one's gonna do it for me. So definitely the Fool energy. New cycles coming, you know, the new me, or just the better version of me. Okay, relax. All right, don't get all sensitive. And then the Fool, taking a leap of faith. So I feel like a lot of us are actually starting to do that. Like just going with it. Let's just like drop the bags. Let's just go where we need to go. And just wherever life takes us, let's just go. You know, let's hop on the train together. Come on. You know you want to. Anyways, what else can I share with people? Let's see. Did I mention my age? I don't know if I did. I am 29. I started my spiritual journey when I was around 23, 24, when I first had my son. And, you know, it's not been easy. I'm not gonna lie. But it's meant for me. You know, I can look at the past and put myself down for all the things that I could have, should have, you know, done, but I can't do that anymore. I have to keep going. I have to start this new cycle and change what it is that I need to change within myself, and be just consciously aware of that. You know, so the other card that came out was the Emperor and the Five of Wands. So the Emperor is like this masculine energy that is like the boss. It's like the boss. And I feel like this is where I want to be, is I want to be building my empire, and like I want to be stable for myself and for my son, and being able to share that, you know, being able to share my empire with people. And this is a very masculine energy, and it's like being very dominant and like, you know, obviously like watching out for that ego, but it's a very dominant energy. And I think that's where I'm learning to be, because, you know, we all, I mean, I don't know if you've heard this, but we inquire in our body feminine and masculine energy. So I definitely dealt with my feminine energy, you know, in the dark, crying, like emotions, but that's in, you know, like that's my alone time. That's my feminine energy, but I'm learning to embrace my masculine energy and being able to be stable. Like this is, whoo, like this is definitely the masculine, like I am the boss of everything. I am the boss of my life. But then there's this Five of Wands, which is conflict. You know, and it's kind of like different versions of yourself trying to get to where you want to be. And it takes time. I'm not going to lie. Like it's taking myself some time. I'm not. Okay. Take 2 of video 1. I got cut off. A phone call came in and then my son was hungry. So I just, yeah. All right. I'm here now. All right. I haven't left. It wasn't like a video, whatever. We're here. I'm going to continue. I was trying to go back to the video because I'm like, where did I leave off? Like, I get so like into my head. I'm just like, start ranting and I'm just like, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Five of Wands. It's like these different versions of you, literally different versions of you in life, like your inner conflicts, your conflict within yourself, and every year, not every year, but you know, every version of yourself is still trying to get to the passion, the fire, you know, it's kind of like I wasn't the same person that I was last year. I'm not the same person that I was 3 years ago, and I'm not going to be the same person in 5 years. But no matter where you're at in life, you still want to be able to find that passion in whatever you're going through in life. And it's either going to help people, you know, become that same person, or at the same time, it's just kind of, you got to do what you got to do in order for you to find your own, you know, your own passion. So like, no matter where we're at in life and the versions that we are in life, it's like, that's, you know, obviously that's where we're meant to be, but don't lose that inspiration that you have within yourself, that light, you know, that keeps going, because that literally is what keeps you going. So yeah, I'm all for that. And let me just say, I'm not the same person that I was 4 or 5 years ago. It's crazy, isn't it? Like how like we just change in so little amount of time, like mind blown, but not really, it's true, like crap. And so many things can change us, but being able to be consciously aware of all those things when it's happening, like, dude, that's the best. I'm not gonna lie, it's the best, because you learn your lessons faster, and you're able to understand everything at that moment, instead of like, oh, 2 years later, it's like, that's why I went through it. And it's like, it's great for people who, you know, who get that epiphany, but isn't it even better to be aware of it at that moment when it's happening to you? Like, it's even, you know, like if you can figure out an issue at that moment instead of 2 years later, yeah, it'd be like easier for you, you know, I'm just saying. But hey, you know, you do you, boo-boo. I don't know. I'm not telling you what to do in life. Jeez. Okay. Oh. So the Two of Cups. Yes. The Two of Cups is about love coming together, soulmates coming together. Let me tell you, I've definitely had a few soulmates come into my life for a reason, and that's how I learn definitely a lot about myself. I feel like I'm definitely going to be doing readings on soulmates, and people coming into your life and teaching you things, you know, because it's helped me. It's like I was explaining this to a friend earlier, that like you can only do so much by yourself, and you know, being alone by yourself can only do so much. You can only bring so much awareness, you know, to yourself while you're alone. But with connections with soulmates, with spiritual, you know, with like-minded people coming together, teaching you who you are about yourself, reflecting on you, like, it's even, you know, it teaches you so much more. And I'm all for it. Like, bring me soulmates. Yeah, because it does. It really teaches you so much about yourself and like where you're at in life. It's literally, soulmates are reflections of yourself, and you know, they're there to help you grow. Connections to me are so important. To connect with people. You know, I feel, again, because I didn't really have that growing up, I aspire to like connect with people. I want to be able to share, you know, and interact and, you know, bring kind of like these, you know, what you have, what they have into one cup, and like making it your own, like bringing everything and just making it a whole new potion, or, you know, a whole new energy. And how amazing is that? So I'm all for soulmate. I'm definitely gonna do soulmate connection readings and twin flames and all that good stuff. So love, I'm all for it. I love love. Did I say that earlier? I don't know if I said that, but I love love. Love is everything. Love is the answer, like, to yourself. It's the answer to everyone. But people are stubborn, and that's okay. Like, I get it. You're going through your own journey. Like, but I'm here, okay? Talk to me. And yeah, so I just feel like, I don't know, I'm in my moment. And I'm willing to share my, you know, well, speaking of moon, because I'm a moon in Aquarius, that Aquarius is definitely coming out, and subconscious feelings, you know, dealing with your subconscious feelings. And hey, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for myself either. Like, if I'm feeling down, I will let you guys know. You know, like, sharing my life it's just a story, you know, and sharing your story with other people are going to help, like, to understand from a different perspective. That is my goal, to be able to help you see it from a different perspective. You know, if you are going through some hardships with a soulmate, you know, it's being able to see it differently so you can better the situation and understand where you're coming from, understand where this other person is coming from, so you can move through it easier. That is my goal, okay? That is what I want to help you guys in, to be able to move through these energies easier. And it doesn't have to be dark and depressing when you're healing. It really doesn't. You know, if anything, like, it could be fun. Trust me, it's not gonna be like that all the time, but it can be if you're willing to work for it. So yeah, anyways, guys, like, Three of Cups, like, this is like coming together with soul family. Like, this is what I hope to bring into my life. I really do hope to bring like-minded people, and, you know, being able to hear other people's stories. Like, I'm grateful in general to just be able to see it from another person's eyes, because people are so set in their ways, and people are so set in their beliefs, which is fine. You know, I'm not judging that, and everyone lives their life, but like, to be open-minded and to be like, even though, hold your own beliefs and take what you can from other people, and make it into your own. Like, hell yeah, like, I'm all for that, and I'm willing to learn other people's ways, because how do I know that I won't enjoy something like that? It's taking what you can from people and being able to give what you can to people and making it your own, like, kind of like I was showing you the Two of Cups. It's making it your own and bringing people together and bringing yourself, you know, with that same energy, and like, holy crap, what can we create together? And I'm all for that. So I hope you guys are still watching. Sorry for the little delay there, like, you know, but it's all good. All right. I'm definitely going to be like recording in different areas. I love nature. today was kind of like, I tried going outside, but it's just, I had to clean it. It's not, no, like, let's not start there, okay? But anyways, I definitely am going to be doing a lot of tarot card readings, zodiac sign readings, and just in general talking about, like, if certain situation is popping up in your life, like, let's deal with it. Come on, let's do it together. I'm here to help you. But I will be recording in, like, different areas because I have a home and I want to share that with you guys. Nature, I love nature, so you'll definitely see me in nature. It's my home. Anywhere that I love being around, I will definitely take you guys there. And sharing, you know, my mom life too, for sure, because it's not easy being spiritually aware, consciously aware when you're a mom. It's a whole other life, and I'm willing to share that with you guys too. And yeah, like, honestly, if you want personal readings, I am so willing to do that. Either videos or we can, whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll work with it. And yeah, we'll do this. We can do this together, all right? But I hope you guys do join me. And I have so much more to share, even just talking, honestly. If that's what you want to do, let's talk. But yeah, I hope you guys follow me and hop on to my journey. And you know, you have stories to share. I'm willing to listen. Honestly, I'm so excited and I'm so happy that I got to do this. It's the little things, honestly. Like, to me, it's like such a big deal, but to other people, it's like, you're just doing a video, and I'm like, that takes so much out of me because of who I am. But I'm expanding myself to you guys, and yeah. All right, we'll talk to you guys later and hope to see you guys watching my other videos. Hopefully they'll be soon, because I know I gotta, you know, work around everything. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.